Welcome to Rolling Through Realms, a new actual play podcast. Join us for epic stories, daring adventures, exhilarating battles told through tabletop role-playing games. Listen in as our heroes attempt to uncover a conspiracy at the heart of a world's fair, while navigating the dark and shadowy world of the undead. I'm your Dungeon Master Erik Hurt, and this is Love, Death, and Necromancy. And welcome to another exciting episode of Rolling Through Realms, Love, Death, and Necromancy. Last we left off, our party was pitched in combat with Algonquin and the Merry Reapers. They were trying to push them and the heightened undead through a portal to the Raven Queen's dimension, the domain of the dead. They managed to defeat the Merry Reapers, but when the last of those Reapers fell, the portal closed, leaving Arum, Honora, Amicus, the Phoenix, and Buckminster Wright on the other side of the portal in the domain of the Raven Queen, while Gertie, Vikrin, Marin, Finch, and other of the heightened undead remain in their plane. So that is where we are going to pick up. This portal has just fallen. A skeletal dragon has just emerged from the ground, presumably brought back by iWorks Fuller, who took his time with his planned distraction. So we are going to start with Marin, Vikrin, and Gertie in their plane, in the material plane. What do you guys want to do?
Fuck?
What the hell just happened?
I don't know. iWorks.
Yeah, iWorks.
Yell at him.
What's going on here, man?
I'm gonna run to the portal and see if I can do anything to it while you guys get iWorks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We'll run and get
Touching
iWorks
it with
and
my
see if we can
mage
help
hand.
figure out.
So you go to this portal. There is this artifact there that helped them to open the portal. Do you want to do an Arcana check for me?
Sure. No. That's a 6.
Why don't
right.
I come help you with that?
Yeah,
I
I
know
was
a
gonna
lot
say.
about magic.
All right.
I did so well on this amulet that I'm like,
Vikrin,
surely I can
let's,
figure it out.
Let's give it a go.
You said Arcana. Only a 12.
A 12.
Not
Okay.
great.
So you take a look at this artifact, and you really wish that your artificer was on this side of the portal. You seem a bit lost on how they managed to get this to work. What you can figure is that whatever spell was in here must have been very powerful in order to get them over to that plane. And so, yeah, you're not really sure. You can try and take it with you. It is rather heavy, but Vikrin being a fearball,
Yeah.
you could manage to potentially take this with you.
Yeah, I'm going to carry it to iWorks.
Okay.
And put it in front of him and just be like, you're an artificer. Please figure this out.
Gertie, is Sparrow still in here?
Yeah, she is.
Sweet.
Gertie's gonna grab Sparrow and say, "You've got some explaining to do," and gonna walk her also to iWorks. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna follow. Cause
So
I'm like,
as you approach Sparrow, Finch is marching his way in the same direction, and you both approach her, and he says, how could you have done this? How I've never been more betrayed in my life. And do you go and try and grab her, or?
I think I say to Finch, I say, we're gonna try to get our friends back and your friends back, and we're gonna take this device to iWorks. He is a necromancer, but he's also an incredible artificer. Unfortunately, our artificer friend is on the other side of the portal. Why don't we all just go meet back up at iWorks and meet up with my friends, and I'll have Finch escort Sparrow, so she kind of doesn't have an option, and I think I'll be on the other side of her, and then if Marin is
I'll
behind
be
us,
behind.
she doesn't really have a lot of
With my
options
trident, like,
to get by us.
Okay.
So I'll make her come to iWorks with us, and just be like, we're gonna talk about it.
All right. As you do this, skeletal dragon is kind of watching you as you go, and he's looking around.
we're cool.
Did you need anything?
No, just to.
That's just kind of the look he's got.
I want to hold the thing. I'll be like, do you know how to open this portal?
Yeah. Does anybody speak Draconic?
Ooh, let me see.
Speak with
I
animals.
don't think so, but I can check. Nope.
No.
Common, halfling, thief, scant.
Gotcha.
I'm sure it's not like Sylvan or Elvish or Dwarvish.
Abyssal.
That would be Draconic.
Or
and Draconic.
Dwarven.
If you ever hear something really
Speak of
funny,
animal? No.
you ever hear something really, really funny,
Is he a beast?
What?
I just got rid of comprehend languages.
Well, you could comprehend him, but you couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's not just like a beast. He has his own language, so
Yeah.
I couldn't speak with animals on him.
Yeah, nope, I got nothing.
All right. So,
Like a
but
maiden.
he's out there. He's hanging out.
Can I find like I don't know, I want to find something like throw it for him to fetch. Maybe like a bone. From
One of the
One of the
dead
deads.
Mary Reapers.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I actually have Vicarin throw it. I hold it,
So he
pretend
catches
I
it
did.
in the air like a
Like a dog.
like a golden retriever.
Guys, we got to name this dragon. You should come with us now.
We
But,
have a dragon.
So you guys walk up to the cottage. You knock on the door. You don't hear an answer.
Open the
I'm gonna
door?
go inside.
Yeah.
You open the door and you see iWorks lying on the floor.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna.
Medicine
Medicine
check.
check.
All right, go
Can
Can I
ahead.
give him the help action?
Can I go towards the room with the wraith while they check on him?
Or-
That will give me a 22.
22. He is very weak, but with a 22, you manage to stabilize him.
Okay.
Marin, you go to that room where the wraith was kept. You see that containment smashed open. The wraith is nowhere to be seen.
Okay. Well.
Cool.
You guys,
That's great.
we have another problem.
Marin, what? What is it?
You know how there was a wraith in here?
Don't tell me.
There's not anymore.
Marin, I said don't tell me.
Well, I mean, that
Alright,
sounds
that
like
is-
maybe not our
listen.
problem.
Yeah. Well, what
I don't know
what if
anything
she
about
makes her way
Rick.
to Wivering? That's my hometown.
Can I tell if I know where the wraith has gone? Like, is there like a path of destruction or something?
Yeah, do another Arcana check.
I'm kind of not just a perception. Ooh, dirty 20, because I rolled a
Oh,
19. I rolled a
nice.
19, so.
There you go.
So you see signs of a struggle within this area. But with that Arcana check, you're kind of sensing for, I guess maybe the presence of this specter,
Mm-hmm.
and it seems like it has left this area pretty by a pretty substantial distance.
Okay. Does this feel like
So would I have known if it went out of the cottage towards where we were, or if it's somewhere?
like just in the mountains now?
Yeah, like how?
Can it go through?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Would I
Like go
know
through the
if it
cavern?
could go through the cavern and
Like
stuff
through walls?
without? Yeah, through. Yeah.
Yeah, with that check, you believe that this may have been able to penetrate these areas once it was out of that containment unit.
Oh.
Yeah, those kind of materials.
Does
Because
this
it doesn't seem like it's in near us.
does it feel like it's something we need to take care
Yeah.
of though before it?
I mean, we probably do, but we should
Yeah.
probably get our friends
Oh, for
first
sure.
and
Yeah.
then take care of it.
But it can definitely move through objects.
It's gone out of the cavern though.
Yes.
Well, we won't be bothered
Right.
for a little bit. I
But
guess.
so you have iWorks there. He
Hope
is
it's going towards them.
again weakened but stable. Yeah. Do you want to ask him anything?
What happened?
I'm sorry. I was trying to create that distraction for you, and truth be told, I haven't practiced necromancy in quite some time, and I tried to do it, and I felt like if I could feel my life starting to leave me. And before that happened, I didn't want my wife to be left in that. Well, what's left of my wife, I didn't want her to be left in there, and so I let her free, and when I did, she pretty rightfully attacked me, and she's gone. I don't know where she went, but I mean, I deserve all of this.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry I couldn't help you more. Truth be told, I don't think I really ever helped anybody.
Well, maybe you can try to help us now. During all of that, this artifact, however size it is, I don't know, created a portal somewhere, and half of our friends went through it. And none of us are artificers and know how to reactivate it to find our friends.
Oh,
Can you help us?
yes. Help me up. Help.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
I help him up with a little bit more
Yeah.
strength than I expect to. He kind
Alright,
of
just
Just frail old man.
yeah.
just
He's lighter than I thought.
hold me up, and he's gonna do a check of his own.
Hold him like a little baby.
Yeah.
So he begins to look over this this artifact, and so it opened a gate. It seems like it opened a gate to a different plane,
Yeah.
and wherever that plane leads to, the deity or whatever being is in control of that plane, this is linked to them. If you can find somebody who has that connection,
Do they need to be alive?
I don't know. It depends on what that plane or deity, what they can sense, what they know about in
They're
this.
gonna
Well,
drag
I was gonna say, we can just
Algonquin's
take it.
body up and just like hold it
Yeah.
like a marionette in front
Yeah, I was
of
gonna
him,
say, there's
essentially.
some dead bodies
Like,
over here we can grab.
Does this work?
But whenever you try and activate this, there was a powerful spell being used. It will take some time to recharge, but you will need to try and get it open either without that deity noticing, or with them allowing it to be open to that plane. But if it was the Merry Reapers, and they're in the domain of death, there may be another way.
Okay.
Before, like I was saying before this started, Elias Heron, he is an incredibly powerful necromancer, and I believe he could potentially help you find a way into that domain without the use of the portal.
Oh.
Or we can try to just use the portal with you. Can we distract them? Can I yell at Kaka and have them say like, hey, they're over there trying to get the Raven Queen to go that way, and she's focused on that, and he can
I was
open it.
thinking maybe Harrison Scott exchanged for information and he opens the portal so we can get our friends.
So Harrison Scott,
Mm.
Opportunity.
Being a Merry Reaper.
Because we could tell him about Elias
Mhm.
being the like big bad necromancer.
Mhm.
so you have to
Only if he'll get our friends back.
you
Yeah.
have to kind of think when that portal fell, when the Raven Queen's allies died, since she has some control over this portal, when they died, she could sense that death, and especially
Right.
being the Raven Queen and having
Yeah.
dominion over death,
Right.
she can sense life and death pretty acutely.
Yeah.
But somebody like Harrison Scott,
Not so much.
Yeah.
that could be pretty helpful in using this, getting it open, and allowing it to be open
We might know
with the Raven Queen's permission.
who knows where Harrison Scott is because
Yeah, she's been talking to him.
Yeah, she sold out the group.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking.
I was just gonna yell at Kaka and be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, come back!
Yeah.
We need Harrison Scott. Where are you
We can do
at?"
that too.
We can always start with
Her,
Sparrow.
see if she
yeah.
knows.
Okay. iWorks. Is there anything else we should know about this item, or about Elias?
Ask him, because Elias has modified memory, but he doesn't have a scar, does he? I can't
You have
We
not.
don't know. We haven't
No,
looked.
we don't know
Okay,
yet.
we just know he has a modified memory on him, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe we can just. iWorks, do you by chance remember or know why Elias Heron would have a modified memory spell on himself?
On himself?
Either someone put it on him or he put it on there himself. We don't know why he would do that.
There was something he used to say, and it's something we did as we practiced necromancy. We tried to stay hidden. We tried to keep things secret, and it can be hard in this world to keep secrets. People have ways of sniffing out the truth, and what he would say is that the less you know, the harder it is to be caught in a lie.
Right. So he may have put it on himself in an attempt that no one could get information out of him,
Yeah.
which isn't the worst idea.
It's also not the smartest idea.
And if he is the one who did this to me, he was trying to protect his own interests.
Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like to me too. Is
Yeah.
I don't think he cared about what happened to you. Just he got what he wanted, and that's all that mattered.
Yeah.
What happened to Honora? You said her name was.
She's
Did
one of
she-
the
She's in the
friends who went
portal.
through the portal.
Oh, you wanna try to
She's
help us?
she's in the domain of the dead.
Uh-oh.
That would be my guess. Yes.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Is that extra bad for a reason?
So you wanna help us right now?
Yeah. What's going on with that?
When I started working on necromancy, when I tried to push myself to magics nobody else was capable of, I was trying to chase what Elias had done, what he had already done. He created a perfect living being, a perfect undead. And when he did it, he was so frightened of what he made. He said it could not be allowed to happen. It was never going to happen again. And I begged him, and I pushed him, and I tried and I tried to get him to help me. And he wouldn't do it. He just wouldn't help, and that's when we split off. And I went into hiding, and it seems that he has taken advantage of that and has tried to sabotage what I've been trying to accomplish, to try and do what he did. And he tried to bring his wife back. He tried to bring Christina back, and if I'm correct, whoever you know as Honora, that was Christina's body.
He probably couldn't find her last leg.
But
That's
she
why
is
Nora was missing a leg. Or it was, like,
indistinguishable
ripped.
from a living being.
Yeah.
So he figured out how to do it and just didn't share that information with you.
Yeah.
And you've been chasing it ever since.
When he brought her back, he tried to bring Christina back.
Yeah.
And he realized it wasn't her.
Mhm.
And it would never really be her.
Mhm.
And I think he changed her memories and made
Yeah.
Honora. And have you ever met her family?
But how didn't your spell work on her? The destroying
No.
the dead and stuff.
Never.
How long ago did this happen?
I'm not there. I'm just confused.
Well, it was like about 15. Oh, no, that's when
But
she
it could have been
died.
15
before-
years ago, but it
Yeah, it sounds like that's when his wife was killed.
could have taken
Could've
Years
taken
for them
years
to learn.
to learn how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Honora, yeah.
Damn, that age gap is crazy.
And I'm sure he had ways of keeping her body, or maybe he couldn't save one of the legs. I don't know. There's a bunch of reasons why.
Right.
And I wonder if he had connections of obviously in Albering and maybe Talamir. Is that her mentor? Maybe could have left it with. Do you recognize the name of Talamir?
Yes, when I grew up in Albering, he was around. He was a necromancer. He tried to get me to practice necromancy. I shunned it for a long time.
That's Honora's mentor. Did Elias know Talamir by chance?
Oh yeah, Elias knew
Makes sense.
Talamir.
Yeah.
If Honora was practicing necromancy and with Talamir, may have just shown up out of the blue one day, became an apprentice.
So, thinking back, Elias has talked to Honora.
Yeah.
They have been in the same room.
I never did anything.
Do we think he modified his memory to forget her?
Ooh.
Coulda.
So
Because if not, he has an amazing poker face.
Yeah.
To watch
None of us.
To watch her walk in the room and not react.
Yeah.
Or he also could have modified it so no one could get the ability or know-how.
Yeah. He forgot all
All
about
of
that he
it.
did it, that
Yeah.
he's able to do it, all
Yeah.
of that. Wow, that's a lot. That's
So what's her risk now? The
Yeah.
Raven Queen could take her because she's technically an undead, but a perfect undead?
I
But would
how
don't
would she be able to know?
Yeah,
I
would
don't
they
think
know?
anyone here. She's indistinguishable from
Yeah,
a
but if
living
you're in
person. But the Raven Queen is
Yeah.
Yeah,
is
she's the
different.
Raven.
is not a mortal.
Queen.
Is not
Yeah.
a.
Being a
So-
deity,
oh,
she
no.
knows
Yeah.
a lot more.
Yeah.
So is Arm the only human in there
Yeah.
alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless somehow maybe the Honora and Arm can trick the Raven Queen into thinking Honora's alive. Honora doesn't even know this. Honora has no
That we
clue.
know of. We don't know.
Honora does not know this.
What was that?
I feel like Honora should know that.
I heard
So-
something from beyond. Honora,
Yes,
is that
it's
you?
working, so come on.
Follow the sound of our voice.
I do want to bring up one thing from when Honora and Elias were in the same room. When he first saw you, and you commented on this, he looked at you, and he stared at you for a while,
Yeah. Yep.
and there.
Could have been jogging some memories.
I just thought he thought I was hot.
Well,
He
but
did.
that-
He did.
He very much
He
did.
definitely did.
But so there was that moment. There's been a few other things throughout, but when that did happen, there was that sort of strange moment of
almost
staring
familiarity.
at you. Yeah.
So when you say a perfect undead, like she doesn't age, does she? So how?
I she
Let's talk to Elias.
Marin's just
probably
like, I'm
does.
so confused right now. None of this makes sense.
Yeah, she probably still does age from the time she was brought back.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. If she's undead, how can you still age? How do
She's
the
a
cells
perfect
work?
undead, though. So I wonder if it's more like a situation where
I don't even know if she would count as an undead.
she's
just
brought back to
she's
life.
just-
Brought back to
he
life.
he created
Was that not
he
just, like,
created his own
revivified?
soul.
But-
Not exactly.
Yeah.
Because it also sounds like why wasn't he able to bring his wife back exactly? Why is like the personality, the memories and things different?
Because he didn't go to a cleric.
There
to
was
heal.
when we started this practice, he got to a point and he learned, and we weren't necromancers when she died.
Yeah.
And it took years for us to study and practice and try and learn a way to bring her back. And I remember he learned this spell, and he could feel her on the other side. But it had just been too long.
What was the spell?
So the spell is Raise Dead.
Okay.
So there is Animate Dead, there's also Raise Dead.
Yeah.
And Raise Dead is not just bringing back, animating a
Yeah.
corpse.
Yeah.
It is raising somebody back from the dead.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
also
But
wild.
it's weird that it's
similarly
not the-
to like resurrection or something like that, there is a certain amount of time they can be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what you know about Elias and what you know about iWorks, these are very stubborn guys.
Mm,
And if somebody was going to do that,
yeah.
It's gonna be them.
It's also
he would do it himself.
how she has like no scars or anything either, like of like being put back together.
I don't think you've ever.
We
Not that
never.
we
Oh
know
yeah,
of.
have you seen
Really
her
looked at
body without
We've never
the
asked
clothes?
either.
This is
'Cause, yeah.
true.
I haven't seen any of you guys.
Checked.
Yeah, I've never thought to ask, do you have scars?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't ask you guys that. Why would I just ask
Exactly.
Yeah.
her?
I do. Rip open
Yeah.
my
I
shirt.
don't need to see that. Put your
Look
clothes
at my
back
scar.
on.
Look at my scar, so you know if it's not me in the future. Look at my scar.
I'm good. I don't need to.
Wow, rude.
Marin just turns away.
Marin's
She
a
is
prude.
not. Yeah, Marin is a prude. She like does not need to see. Marin's like, I don't need to see this.
Perception check if Vikrin looked.
I do have
I
medicine
feel like
check.
your passive perception would be enough.
19. That
Do
is
you
my
look?
passive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does Vikram look? Oh.
What are you even rolling right
Stealth.
now?
19.
Oh, it's the same.
Sneakily.
Yeah,
Beats it.
he snuck a peek. He got in there.
Well, how do you,
Yeah.
somebody does this, you don't just go,
That's 100% what Marin
Wait,
did.
what?
She went, no. Like her face went red and her eyes closed and she looked away.
It's a very big, oh.
Whereas Vikram's like, ooh.
Hello.
Marin's like, look at my mage hand. Open, close.
Over the
It's like a
amulet
stress
you're
ball.
carrying.
Yes. So
But
we're
from,
fucked.
From what I understand, he when he tried to bring Christina back, tried to recreate her through the heightened undead process, shaping these memories, he realized he had made someone without any kind of autonomy to love him and be his partner, and he couldn't do that. And so he changed the memories and made Honora her own person to go and live how she wanted to live and have a life of her own.
Are we gonna tell her this, guys?
We have to.
Yeah, I think we have to.
We have to set her down and be like, so you're adopted.
And created. Oh.
All right, so iWorks is dropping this information on you guys. As this conversation is going on, we are going to jump into the plane of the dead.
Marin's just like freaking out.
So we have the Phoenix, Aram, Honora, Amicus, Buckminster Wright, two of the heightened undead. There's one of these ravens that is flying around.
One of those undead is not heightened.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, one of them is just a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Is Honora's raised zombie. And there is this raven that is trying to hold Buckminster Wright down. And you are struggling against it. He is fighting to break free. And as that is happening,
I killed the raven that had Buckminster Wright.
there were two ravens.
Yeah, one was
so
on
one
the
was
other
holding
one.
was holding the zombie I created. I killed
Yeah.
the one.
I thought.
That was
Oh, yeah,
holding-
because
yeah.
it wasn't holding Amicus.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's holding the zombie.
So it's holding the zombie.
Yes.
So this raven is flying around, and as it is, you see this bright flash of light. And everybody give me a con save who's in that side of it.
13.
Okay?
I know, but I don't know if it's enough still.
20.
20.
Ooh.
Okay.
Not 20 or dirty?
Aram, you are temporarily blinded for a moment. as this bright flash of light goes, and this giant raven begins to fly off. And you see this very stout bird-like creature running up at you.
Well, I don't see anything.
You don't see anything. Nor the phoenix. You see this very stout creature with a bird-like face come up at you, but then he lifts it up. It is a bird mask. And he says, What are you doing here? Quick, we must hide. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Who's that?
I grab his arm and I just pull
right.
him along.
Okay.
You and Amicus grab his hands, and he leads you down this path until you get to this little stone hideaway. And he takes you in here. The ravens, they see all, they are hunting all. How did you come to be here?
There was a portal and we got pushed through.
Pushed through, oh, unlucky indeed. You have come to the land of the dead. Oh, did you come here then by force?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, welcome. You are in for quite a journey. The ravens, they will take you to the queen. They need souls for the well. They need souls for the well of life.
What is the Well of Life?
The well of life is where we churn new souls, where the Raven Queen churns new souls from the dead.
Oh, we're not dead.
Yeah, we're quite living.
Oh, but if you're here, death is coming for you.
Well, how do we get out of here?
Get out.
We can't
Get
go
out of here. Get out of here. Do you know where you are?
Well, I mean, we were pushed through a portal to be here. There's got to be a reverse of that, right?
If you can convince the Raven Queen to let you go, perhaps.
Oh, easy. Very convincing.
The Raven Queen wants souls for the well. If you approach her, you'll find yourself in that well. You have been warned.
How long have you been here?
Yeah. Why are you in the well?
Oh, some of us can. We have the strength of will to avoid our souls just falling into her clutches, but we live in hiding. We live in fear constantly, under the watch of the ravens. But we make do. We make do as best we can. I've been here for 60, 70 years, if my memory serves me right, hiding, living off of the energy that I can.
Well, we have some friends on the outside, in the mortal plane, I guess you'd call it, right? Mortal
The
plane.
material plane?
The material plane, yes. I believe they're going to figure out a way to get us out of here, and we'll just do what you're doing until that happens. Hopefully they figure something out, because it seems a dreadful place.
It's a dreadful place indeed. There is no rest. There is no joy. There's only waiting to go into the well. To go into the well! The well! Don't let them throw me in the well!
What, would you come with us?
They're coming for you!
If we find a way out, will you come with us?
Will you take me? Will you take me away from this place?
Are you're from the material plane?
The material plane, yes.
Do you
yes.
remember?
How did you get here?
Yeah.
I died. This is where the souls of the dead go. And then our souls, they get churned into new souls by the Raven Queen to make new beings. But I don't want to be churned. Don't let them churn me. As he is talking, the Phoenix approaches this stout little man, and he grabs a hold of him, and he says, "The Raven Queen, she's the one who makes souls. She gives souls to new beings, right? Yes, she churns the souls in the well, and and those souls are recycled into the new souls. Could she perhaps take my soul and make me a real living being? Are you? What are you? What monstrosity are you? I'm not a monstrosity. And he picks him up and he lifts him off the air to look at him in the face. I'm not a monstrosity. I'm a person, and I want to live. Could the Raven Queen, could she take my soul and make me a full living being? My soul, it has a timer. Oh, all souls have a timer, some longer than others. That's up to the Raven Queen to decide. Elves and men and dwarves, they live on different time. Then she could change my time. You'll have to talk to the Raven Queen. She is the one who holds the souls in her hands. Buckminster, if we find the Raven Queen, we can live. We can really live. Swan, it's I've been through a lot. I just wanna go home. This is our chance. I was meant to lead the undead to this moment. This is perhaps we can find the land of Naro. We can do it. We can finally do it. I'm so close. I've spent my whole life just trying to find this chance. Please come with me. Hey, what do you guys think?
Should we break the news about Nara?
Break the news.
Yeah. So we talked to iWorks before we came here, and he said he made up the world of Naro. It doesn't exist. It's something he put in your head to give you purpose.
No,
Yes.
put in my head.
Oh, there's so much to say.
No, what do you mean? He knows Naro. He knows all about it. It's in the Book of the Dead. It's the Raven. No, he did not put it in my head. It's real. It's true.
No.
There's a prophecy. I'm fulfilling the prophecy.
There is no prophecy.
You're fulfilling what iWorks wanted you to fulfill.
I don't. He's not in charge of me. I'm not like the other undead. I have my own purpose. It's not just iWorks Fuller's. I don't live under his whim. Why are you saying these things to me?
I don't mean to upset you. It's just, if you go to the Raven Queen, she's not going to do what you wish.
You're lying. Please tell me you're lying.
You whisper that to Amicus.
I need Amicus to go over and rub his arm while
He's making him a cocktail. Like, here you go.
I wish I were lying. I wish it were different. But it simply isn't so. I just can't sit here and let you go on not knowing the truth.
Make a persuasion roll. You are telling the
Yeah.
truth.
I remember iWorks said that Elias might have that Book of the Dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is only going to
So you
be
can
a
convince him.
DC 10.
Okay. I get a +4.
You got that.
Hey, that's a 21?
Woo!
And he falls to his knees in front of you.
Now,
And
iWorks doesn't have the Book of the Dead, but we think Elias Heron might. And maybe that could have answers.
I don't know. I don't know if I... Is the Book of the Dead real? The Raven Queen's right here!
That's an option. I mean, like you said, you are in charge of your own destiny, and if that's something you want to...
Or is that just what iWorks Fuller wants me to do? He just wants me to to do his dirty work and then just walk, just of my own accord, straight to my own demise, so he can just be rid of me.
You can change your story. You don't. He may have had that initially for you, but you can change it. I believe. Some way. Anything's possible. I mean, look at all the things iWorks has done, and Elias Heron has done, and all these other creators and inventors have done. They've all saw an impossible task, and they were able to change it and make it better, and maybe you can do the same.
I don't know. I just don't know.
And that's okay.
I've lived my whole life with a purpose. Did I waste all my time? Every spare moment, there were so many who said, just live, just try and make the most out of what you had. But no, I believed I could make that prophecy true, that the land of Naro. And he starts to cough.
Oh no.
I was so close. And he falls down, and Buckminster grabs him, and he says, "It's coming close. It's about to be his time." And we are going to jump back into the material plane.
Okay.
So
Gertie shows her tits again.
Aw.
Gertie shows her tits again.
Yeah.
And Marin's like, man,
There's a hard
this
cut.
sucks.
This man's like fading
Marin's
away, and
just-
Gertie's
Marin-
like,
Marin's
"Guys,
just looking
you
down at
gotta
the
look."
amulet, just like, I hate this so much, I want to go home.
Somewhere in the ether, Gertie's like, it's too sad, and she just she flashes everybody
This-
again.
Marin's like, I need to go outside and hit something.
And then does Sparrow look at me?
Oh yeah, what's Sparrow doing during all this?
Does Sparrow? Let's see.
Well, and Finch, they're both there.
You catch Sparrow checking him out.
Okay.
Does she like what she sees?
You don't see Finch.
I'm gonna try to knock her down.
What?
With your
I was trying
your
to
tits?
no.
Yeah,
I was trying to surprise
I'm
her.
gonna knock her down.
Yeah.
An unarmed
They're
attack.
really not that big, so. But Gertie wanted to try to surprise her, so she's trying to get advantage on her. But Gertie's gonna try to, like, I don't know, rough up Sparrow. It's only 3. Don't do much. Where's Harrison?
You're there with Finch and Sparrow, and Finch is talking to him, or Finch says to iWorks, if iWorks made a perfect undead, could he do the same to me? This is maybe my chance to keep my life going. And iWorks says, if I don't know if you could convince him. I couldn't convince him to do that again, but if anybody could, it would be him. But I don't know if you could count on it.
Who asked that question?
Finch. So
Finch.
we have a problem that Finch and Sparrow both know about Nora now.
Oh.
You guys have to kill him.
That's what I just did. I just went, wow.
We might.
Well, these things happen.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I think while you're out showing tit, I want to open the
Perfect.
window to be like, Kaka!
Perfect.
All this is going on. I want to talk to him. Is it anyways? Kaka?
Do the laughing guys come back?
Just
Yeah,
hiding.
they're hiding out.
Okay. Good job, guys.
Do you want to call for Cacao?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
We need a Harrison Scott, don't we?
I think so. I don't know what other way we are gonna open this
Yeah,
portal.
that's probably what we're gonna
Wait,
need to
yeah.
do. But yeah, I don't know what
I
else
was
to
gonna,
do.
yeah.
I don't either.
The only other option is ask Sparrow where he is.
You
Yeah.
guys can do that
They
while I'm
struck a
asking
deal.
to.
Yeah, I want to see what
Kaka
I want
while
to see
you
what
do it.
deal she struck. So if Vikram wants to talk to her with me and with Finch, and maybe just talk about like, I really want to ask her. So when you told us to go to the last stronghold of the undead, were you already giving up their location as well? Is that why the Merry Reapers came right behind us?
It was after that. When they attacked, we barely made it out, and I just wanted time with me and Finch together. We don't have that much time, and I just wanted them to leave us alone, and we wouldn't have to be looking over our shoulder, and we wouldn't have to be living just waiting to be killed by these people, and so I made the deal, and Albatross died not giving them anything, but I gave up the location to this place.
So when Harrison said he found out from Albatross, he actually found out from Sparrow.
Yeah.
What else have you told them?
Yeah.
Just where they could find iWorks.
She lying?
No. Yeah. I'm sorry. Finch, I love you so much, and you know, I was happy to help you with everything that you asked of me. I was happy to help, but there's just not that much time left, and we always tried our best, but look, it's just not gonna happen. Your time's gonna run out, and we're not gonna find a way, okay? And you have to stop trying to think that you can.
Do we by chance know how much longer Finch does have?
Can't have that much longer.
When you talked, he has like a few months left, so he's not like, you know, right, you know, on death's door or anything, but it's like a few months.
Yeah.
Because when he laid everything out on the table, after he was like holding your mom hostage, he said, you know, I think he's got almost a year left, if I'm remembering that conversation correctly. But it's just, you know, it's been 3 straight years of trying to figure out a way to live longer.
Yeah.
I don't know what Gertie is honestly thinking. She's like, it is sad. I think Finch should have just ran off with Sparrow and just lived the rest of his life in happiness with her with the time they had left. Is all of it resulted in her giving away this place, but iWorks isn't a great guy either. So it's kind of a...
Yeah, because not all of what iWorks has done is from those shards. Some of this has been of his own volition. So it's not like he's exactly a saint who just...
Well, the stuff with the shards is just, from what you can gather, just
it's both of them.
making him forget stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really anything about
Making him do stuff.
what he did. Yeah. He was making these undead before he forgot.
I'm gonna ask Sparrow if she... I mean, I know you're... I'm gonna
Yeah,
ask her
I'm just
to...
yelling, "Caca!"
While
you guys are having this
in the
actual
background.
conversation.
Yeah. So as
I'm gonna ask her where... I'm gonna ask her where Harrison is too.
Yeah.
And see if it... I'm gonna see if it matches.
No. So Kaka shows up, and he says, "Oh, hello.
Speak with animals.
You're you're still here. Did everybody else go to meet my mommy?"
Yeah, but we need to speak with Harrison Scott about that. Where is he?
He's back in he's around Hugleton. I think they're getting ready to do something with Elias.
Okay. We need to speak with him super fast if he can meet us like halfway between Hugleton. It's about Elias, and it's bad.
Oh, okay.
It's about necromancy
Yeah,
Elias.
I think they want him to meet my mom.
You know why?
Yeah, why? You don't know any of the... He said they're going to meet his mom. They want Elias to meet his mom.
Why?
Why?
Well, they think he might be a necromancer too.
What's so they already have that
Yeah.
information.
Can you?
But they don't know. But that's what Harrison Scott keeps saying.
Yeah, I think he's right, but that's why we need his info. We need to talk to him because there's other stuff about Elias too.
Okay.
Can you ask?
Well, Elias likes Vikrin.
No,
Or
Elias
not,
likes Aram.
Harrison likes Vikrin.
Yeah, and Elias likes Aram, but
Did he go meet my mom?
I hope not, but yeah,
She
he's
might-
there.
I mean, she might be nice.
Yeah,
She's nice to me. I love my mom.
Yeah, we all do. I love my mom too. Do you guys have any other questions for him before
Does Kaka know how to get our friends back?
do you know how we can get in to meet your mommy? What if I wanted to meet your mom? How could I go do that?
Oh, well, my mommy would have to want to meet you.
Do you think we can get him to open the portal to say we want to meet mommy?
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm worried we're gonna get right up on her though,
Yeah.
and not where our friends
friends
are.
Yeah.
Well, I can go through and you see him leave this plane
Oh God.
and then come right back.
Can you carry people? How strong are you?
Oh, not really.
Can you
Can
deliver a
you-
message?
can
But we can go through back and forth.
Can you deliver a message just to our friends and not tell your mommy? It could be our little secret. I'll give you some worms.
You want me to keep a secret from my mom?
You can tell her in. You can tell her
Hey,
in
what kind of
Just-
son do you think I am?
just for a week. Just for 1 week. Just 1 week of a secret.
All right, do a persuasion
God.
roll with advantage, but it's a DC 20.
I gotta get a 19 or a 20.
All right.
17.
Oh.
Fuck, I got an 18.
He
Well, I have a
he
plus
would
9.
pass the message
I
along,
should've, yeah.
but he's
He's
not
not.
going to keep it a secret.
Okay, that's fine. We need to write a message saying they're gonna be found out because of this message. Oops, sorry. Find a new hiding spot.
Maybe don't send it to
Okay,
him.
fine.
That's
We won't send a
crazy.
message. I was gonna
I
say
wanna
something to
ask-
Honora, like she's in trouble. She needs to be careful.
That's crazy.
I really want to
Fine, we
ask
won't
if
send a
he,
message.
if he knows about where my dad might be.
Ask him to ask the break
Okay,
between the windows
fine.
so give
We're
us a
not
break.
gonna have you keep any secrets from your mom. But do you know if your mommy has taken any other of our friends or anyone, family or anyone?
There were two necromancers that went to meet her before we got to you guys.
Do you know their names?
I don't know their names, but they were wearing red robes and they were heading in this direction.
It was those. I think it's the two. Yeah, her
Yeah.
friends.
Macarta and
Yeah,
Lyle.
yeah, I think it was those.
Do we-
Okay, well.
Do we?
Sucks
But they went to meet my mommy in a different sort of way.
Oh no.
Like,
They
They
did?
didn't go through a portal.
They died and then.
Yeah, they died.
I wonder
How'd
if
that
Mare
happen?
Reapers found him on
How?
the way.
Yeah. How did that happen?
Oh, I think Algonquin killed him.
Oh, that makes sense.
He,
Okay.
they might have been leaving
Well-
or something.
I guess you guys want to travel to Hugoton and meet up with what's his
Yeah.
name? Okay.
I think
Can
we're
you
gonna have to-
go find Harrison Scott and tell him we're going down to meet him. We have information about Elias.
Yeah.
And then hopefully he can meet us halfway to
Okay.
him.
Well, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Here's a worm just for being a cool person or bird.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
And you see
Shut the
him.
window.
He
That was no help. You
goes
guys.
through the plane again and disappears.
I still think we should have left a message, but
And
Laura's in trouble. She doesn't know that.
Yeah, but if we reveal her hiding spot, she's in more trouble.
And if he's not going to keep the secret and we're like, Honora, you're in trouble because of whatever, then obviously she's going to find out.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
iWorks.
I don't know. I think telling Honora she's dead through a message is so evil.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna tell you.
Yeah,
I
let's
wasn't
send
gonna
you a
tell you
text
you
real
were
quick.
dead.
That's
Hey,
like
you
breaking
dead.
up with somebody
I
over
wasn't
text.
gonna
Yeah.
say you were dead. I was going to be like,
Oh,
you're in
shoot.
serious danger.
BT
Oh,
dubs.
man.
you
Yeah,
dead.
no, I wasn't gonna say
You're
that.
DED.
Yes. You dead. PPS.
We had this
Okay,
guy.
I guess
like,
you guys know what I was gonna
we have this
say.
one guy who
so
keeps saying
with
like,
that-
feed the well of souls, and then like he's all like, we're like, oh shit, like, and then the message comes in, you guys are in great danger.
We're
Like,
going down.
iWorks says if you want to get to back to Elias quickly, well, I think maybe a way for you to move pretty fast, so that way you don't have to go back through the mountain. And
the dragon.
you hear the dragon.
We get to ride a dragon
outside, and that is where we're going to end this episode of Rolling Through Realms, Love, Death, and Necromancy.
We're gonna ride a dragon.
That's not fair.
Thank you for listening to Rolling Through Realms. Follow us on Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok, and YouTube, and be sure to share with your friends. Feel free to leave us a review wherever you listen to podcasts. Music for this episode was provided by tabletopaudio.com. Once again, I'm Erik Hurt, and you've been listening to Love, Death, and Necromancy.